Hello. hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Honey Blossom Plays. It's great to see you back here watching another video. Or if you are seeing this live, thank you so much for being here with me today. In today's episode, we will be playing some more Discounty. In case you missed the previous episode, I announced that I will be doing Cozy Game Longplay live streams on my channel, which is super fun and exciting. And you all seem to really enjoy that. So thank you to everyone who commented to let me know. But yes, the last time we left off in Discounty, we had completed 2 of the 3 trade deals our Aunt Teller requested of us, which is amazing. We are making lots and lots of wonderful progress growing our little supermarket, our little discount store. As always, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also click that bell to get notified of future ASMR gaming streams. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into our save file here. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, another day. It's Friday at the Discounty. Oh, let's see if our Aunt Teller has anything else to say to us this morning. Hello. Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer Polstock yet? In case you... Oh, there's Miss Anderson in the bottom right. That is the Discounty representative, and yes, we have had the pleasure, if you want to describe it that way, of meeting him. He's quite the experience. Who is he again? He's a puppet. A puppet? Officially, he's our county representative, an empty title if you ask me. You see, Blomkest used to be its own county, with its own mayor, but in the County Consolidation Act, Sparcliffe became the capital of this region. So to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of that park whenever I need any little thing from him. Oh, right. I guess we'll start with why Discounty, and then we'll ask about Carl the farmer, because if you remember, there was a little bit of beef, a quarrel, if you will, between Carl and Aunt Teller, and he does not trust anybody who works for her or does any business with her, which is interesting. But why Discounty? Why did you choose the Discounty franchise anyway? It's Discounty. It's a nationwide supermarket brand. It'll bring customers from all over the country. But doesn't it come with many obligations? Actually, they're pretty lax. Only important difference is we now get access to Discounty exclusive products. Have you tried our cheap fries, for example? Big difference from our old brand. We can do big things with the Discounty brand. Wait. Question about Carl. I spoke with Carl. What went down between the two of you? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Uh-oh, drama. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree's still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. So, all of these sheep that are roaming around, we now know exactly what to do with them to get them home. So yeah, helping Carl and his sheep home ought to make him loosen up a little. And I remember there being a sheep all the way down here. There's Fisher. We bought lots of bone-in herring, I believe it was, from him. And it's good to see that our poster's still up because eventually we will have to, pardon me, eventually we will have to get some more discounty flyers to attract lots of lovely customers in this small town. Have everyone shopping at the discounty. There you are. Found you. That's one sheep, 7 to go. And I wonder if we'll be able to complete this before our shift starts at 9 a.m. here. I did believe that I saw a hello, good morning. I'll just say good morning. Stella is your aunt, right? She sure is. That woman drives a tough bargain. She managed to get one of the best deals with Poseidon's Galley of all supermarkets in the region. That sure sounds like her. She really stops at nothing, like at all. I don't think I want to talk about our deal yet. Actually, yeah, I am curious. Okay, so Barbara restocks on Monday, and Fisher restocks on Wednesday, I believe it was. So that's good to remember. If we do run out of fishy sticks, we have to wait until Monday to restock. Hi, Brianna. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Is there one sheep down by Fisher's area? I'm curious. I thought I saw one over here. Yes, I did. You're coming with me, little guy. Found you. That's 2 sheep, 6 to go. I believe the rest should be around the center of town. If I pull up my map here, oh, not quite. It only shows the area. So once we go to the upper part of the map here, we should be able to pull up our map. Yes, so I believe all the rest of the sheep should just be scattered amongst this area here. So let's make our way. It's already 7 a.m. I don't believe there's any more coolers or anything I want to buy. We don't have too much money left, only 614 out of the generous handout that Grace gave us and also our aunt. Okay, found you. That's 3 sheep, 5 to go. Alrighty, and I hope volume and everything sounds good. I have streamed since last time, but I don't believe any of the settings should have been impacted, but of course, if need be, I can always tinker with some settings to make the experience more cozy. Let's see. Okay, I believe that's just a brick wall. Oh, there's another sheepy. Hello. This game reminds you of a mix of Pokemon and Stardew. I can absolutely see that. I think in terms of like, not to say how sweaty this game can get, but like you can go really hard in Stardew and like min-max all your products and I guess you're, oh, there's, how do we even get in there? I guess we don't need to go in there, but you can sort of like really put a lot of effort into like, okay, I'm gonna only plant this type of seed because I know that this is gonna like have the most growth in terms of like I can make the most money and it takes the shortest amount of time to grow, or like, okay, we're gonna also have this many sheep or pigs and everything, so or chickens, so you can get pretty sweaty. So I assume this game is pretty similar. I've heard it's, you know, compared to like if you were, I guess, running the JojaMart of the Stardew world, you know. So we'll see. We're definitely going to try to unlock more products. We used our little points to unlock lettuce last time, which was really nice. So I'm hoping to get bigger pockets if we can save up 3 points. And otherwise, we can use it to unlock some more grocery items to have in our grocery store here. And this also, I don't know if you noticed right next to it, there is a tea and coffee little for sale in the building next to us. And I wonder if we can expand into that. Potentially, there's another one. Found you. That's 7 sheep, one more to go. You're the min-max player in Stardew. Yeah, I'm also that way in terms of like, okay, I need to make sure. Oh, there's the last one. Awesome. Found you. I wonder if it's gonna put us in a cutscene, but I'm also that way as well. And I'm like, we need to buy this many seeds, and whenever Pierre is closed, I'm like, no. But I've been really loving Fields of Mystery and the pacing of that, and obviously the character dialogue, getting to know the characters of Mystery High. And so, yeah, I really enjoy Fields of Mystery. That's what I've also been enjoying. You can let me know either in the comments of the chat or in the comments below if you are a fan of Stardew Valley or Fields of Mystery or both, and or are interested in getting Discounty. By the way, Discounty is still on sale, 20% off for the next day, in case you are curious. Okay, that should be all of them. Now Teller told me to meet her in the park. I wonder what she's up to. Okay, we might have to see her afterwards. Oh, what the heck, let's try and go before our shift. Let me sprint. I forgot about my sprint toggle. Please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. Aunt Teller is so tricky, telling me to bring all the sheep to the park so that Elmer will finally do something about the tree. I mean, this is one way to create a sense of urgency. Stop, you foul creatures! Oh, here she comes. Blah! Look at Teller. Laughing in his face. I should have known it was you, Teller. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Well, if the sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Blomkest, Elmer. Ugh, I've already tried calling road service. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now your plants are being eaten. She's so cheeky. Aha, there you are. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Bwahaha! Did you hear him? Mr. Sheep, I implore you. Good job, honey. It's been a while since I had a good laugh. Oh my goodness. That seemed kind of personal. But if Teller is right, I should check to see if the tree's gone tomorrow. Okay, so nice. So now we should be able to make that third and final trade deal with, I believe it was Kent, maybe, the farmer? Or it was Carl. I think it was Carl. I know it started with a K. But yeah. Hello, Hugh Tao. Welcome in. Okay, shop opens in 30 minutes. Perfection. And I believe at the end of the day, on Thursday, because today is Friday, we stocked up everything. Oh my, the store is a mess. What happened? Grace, what's going on? Hey, Grace? Why is the floor all sticky? Yeah, sorry about that. I must have dragged some dirt in. Teehee. Grace, you need to wipe your feet before you go anywhere. But it was just in time. Look what arrived. A bucket for cleaning the floors. Here we go. the sponge, you'll be able to clean up the dirt. But you'll need to retrieve new water from the bucket once in a while. And if it's a big mess, you can even bring the bucket around with you. Okay. Don't let the mess get out of control. Customers walk really slowly when they have to tiptoe over a dirty floor. Okay, good to know. Well, let's try and do some cleaning before the customers arrive. Oh my goodness, they'll be here any minute. Oh no, I just put it back. Okay, there we go, there we go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Phew, and we'll put it back. Okay. I'll re-chat in just a second, so sorry. Welcome in, everyone. What a lovely morning, honey. Good morning, Miss Anderson. Coming in to get that toilet paper. Oh, let me fill my pockets with stuff we need to replace. And we'll probably need to replace some fishy sticks, maybe? Oh, Miss Anderson's ready to check out. Wonderful, just the toilet paper today. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I can just call you Kiss. Alrighty. Ooh, Francesco. Oh. Wait, 1 out of 0. Oh, that means that he wasn't expecting to get the herring. But oh, 30. Oh, goodness. We're going to make a lot of good money from that. He wasn't expecting to get some, but he did. Oh, did you see our bone and herring? It's very new. No, not today, James. Okay, just the fish sticks, I respect it, You got a list, you gotta stick with it. Of course, and that's 30. Oh, but yes, Samuel. Did you see our bone and herring? Or bony herring? Any scoops or deals for me today? Well, Cornelius, we've got our fishy sticks, we've got our bony herring here. We've also recently acquired some lettuce. Oh, getting a fishy stick? Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. 15. And 1 fry. Oh, you're gonna have some fish and chips, I see. Alright, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Okay, Cornelius. Just the fries for today for you, bud. Are you sure? Couldn't interest you in anything else? That's alright. Oh, that's the thing that I didn't look at. I didn't check my my quest for the day. Okay, so that's 40, 30, and 15, and 11. Oh my goodness, 96, almost $100 sale. Thank you so much, Emily. Hello, Gina. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you see, okay, the fries are very popular. Let me get some, put these apples back. Maybe pick up a bony herring, perhaps. Okay. Yes, welcome in. Okay, 30. And 3 milks. Okay, that's 24. And 15. And oh, 2 lettuce, and lettuce is 10. Okay, amazing. Ooh, okay, so I'll try and remember lettuce is 10, just so I spend less time flipping through the catalog here. 20. And 15. And 10. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Michelle, you made it. Oh, and you're also getting a fishy stick. Wonderful, wonderful. I haven't had them myself. I'm really hoping that they are, in fact, delicious. But you'll have to let me know. Come back again, though. Oh, our Friday end of the week performance. Okay. There are. Because in the previous episode, I made trade deals with Barbara to get the fishy sticks, Fisher to get the bony herring. There's Carl left, and he will give us wheat. And I recently, with my points, I was able to buy some lettuce, so that was really nice. Oh, I guess, okay, that's interesting. The more posters you have up, which reminds me, I probably should head to the, oh goodness, what was it called? It wasn't the bank. I think it was the town hall. I believe it was the town hall, and get some more posters printed. They do take a while because it's very slow, because one of the naughty, cheeky little teenagers decided to pour soda in the copying machine. Crazy. But So the more posters you have active, the more customers we can bring in, which is really, really interesting. Anyway, shills is the currency. I was joking that they were called Blomkestian doubloons last time, but now we know they're called shills, and we had 682, 32 items sold, 9 customers. Is this the report for the entire week? Oh, only 94% customer approval on Thursday. I wonder what happened yesterday. I don't quite remember. I wonder if maybe I was slower with checking out the customers, but yeah, sold lots of items. It seems like this might be today. Impulse buys, lots of fishy sticks. Goodness. Okay. Well, that's good to know. My inventory, PDA, planner. Okay, right. Anywhoosie. Amazing. Oh, a cutscene right away. Goodness. The cutscenes always cut me off guard. It just flashes. What happened on Thursday? I'm trying to think. You haven't tried Fields of Mystery yet. You love Stardew even though you have restarted many times. I think you'll really enjoy Fields of Mystery yet. I feel a lot more connected to the townspeople in Fields of Mystery and like the environment through all of like the town events and like just the dialogue. And obviously the game is still currently in early access, so there's constant updates and everything. And I haven't gotten to play too much into the recent, and I say recent as in like there's a summer update on the, I want to say it was in July, I believe, but if not, my bad. But it added a bunch of new features to do things with the villagers, with like love and romance and everything, romanceable characters. So that was really, really nice. And also some new areas unlocked, some new, I believe it was just different items that were now unlocked and things like that. And so that's really nice. And I believe maybe there was an update with the mines, and that's an area that I've kind of explored, but there's still quite a few things that I've yet to explore in that area. But I know most of the people in the town I have like full hearts with because I'm always chatting them up, always love seeing them around. But yeah, as a hardcore Stardew player, you really enjoy Fields of Mystery too. Okay, see, you have Taylor's approval. So, anywhoosie. Did you notice the car evaluation that popped up after the shop closed? Yeah, what is CAR exactly? Customer approval rating. CAR for short. Based on our performance, the CAR rating determines how many customers will visit in the following days. You will also receive a cash compensation for each satisfied customer. Neat, I think. Strive to keep your car at a healthy level, but don't worry too much if it dips now and then. It also helps you keep track of our advertisement efforts. When posters run out, you can always print new ones at the town hall. Okay, so it is the town hall. Good to know. Oh, I've got a notification on our computer. Okay, let me restock everything really quickly before we take a look at that. Goodness, almost bought me out of all of my fish sticks. And the thing is, Barbara restocks on Monday, so it'll be interesting to see if we skip straight to Monday from Friday or if we will be open on like a Saturday. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, soda, toilet paper, fries, milk. Okay. So we'll put this back as well. I hope my keyboard isn't too click-clacky in like a bad way. And then toilet paper. Okay. Boop, boop, and boop, boop, and boop. Oh, there we go. Okay, so everything has been restocked. Wonderful. I also agree. The dialogue is one of my favorite aspects for sure. Absolutely. And there's no messes, so the floor doesn't need to be cleaned. I might invest in another cooler. But Is there anything that we need to order more of? I think we're okay. We did a pretty big restock the other day, so we've got plenty of products in stock. So let's just come to the computer, and also we need one more styrofoam box before we are able to use the recycling bin. It gets extra money by recycling. Yeah, so our reward points sell 12 drinks. Okay, so I didn't refresh that. And then order 10 crates for our weekly challenge, and we earn 3 if we complete the weekly challenge, which is awesome. So I'll have to refresh that before each day, or at least take a look and see if it's something that's manageable. 12 drinks is very challenging, but let's take a look. So pockets are still 3, and we only have 1. So we will be waiting on that, and there's something we need to order from Guy, or Gus, the delivery guy. So let's check in with Grace again. How can I help you? Follow Grace's instructions. Is that still my pinned quest? Let me press tab here. Shopping locally. Okay, so I guess we should track that because these ones have been completed. I wonder how many people were like, you should track different tasks once you complete them, but because these all have been completed. Oh, or these ones that we haven't, sorry, these ones we have completed, but in terms of this one, I don't need to be tracking this. Oh, way back home, okay. Oh, that's so cute, the little character icons. Factory enshrouded. A strange fog, yes. Gain access to the ragged forest. Anyway, let's track this one here. And let's see if we can go purchase another cooler from Eisengraham's Hardware. And tomorrow, Hi, Miss Anderson. How are you doing today, Miss Anderson? I'm well, but my arthritis is acting up. I need to rest my hands. All those years sewing did not serve my hands well. Oh, you used to work as a seamstress? Practically, yes, but technically I am a tailor by trade. I worked at the old, draper's shop until it closed 30-something years ago. Wow, that's incredible. At this point, I am the only one around here who remembers. Oh, goodness. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Okay. So, wait, what's here? Oh my goodness. Oh, is this Miss Anderson's house? Is this? That's Kitty. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that this is a cat. Kitty looks more like a raccoon. Hello there, Kitty. Meow. You're looking a little old for a kitty, aren't you? Hiss. I don't know if I want to pet Winifred. Bye, meow. Okay, how do I leave? Oh, is this the door? How do I... It's a picture of a cat. Is this downstairs? Oh, I'm silly. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So this is Carl. More commuter settling in Blomkest these days. I wish they'd stay away from here. We're fine as is. Every time someone tries to make this place a new big thing, something goes wrong. We're meant to be a small town. Things change with time. Are you sure it's good to cling to the past? I don't cling to the past, but losing sight of it is no good. Anyway. I thought he was going to say something about the tree because we did talk to Elmer and he said that he was going to... Oh, there's Ted. Said that he was going to clear the tree. Yes. One cooler, please. Thank you. Alrighty. go ahead and place this down here. And why not fill it with some more herring? Okay, let's go. Cutscene. What is that? Uh-oh. That looks like an empty can of zesty soda. Well, we sell those at discounting, if I'm not mistaken. So why is it littering the town? Hey, I didn't drop it here. It doesn't matter who did it. It reflects badly on our shop. Here. Plastic bag unlocked. For storing empty cans and bottles, emptying at the recycling station. If you see our products lying around, pick them up. Luckily, Ted just got a recycling unit installed by the hardware store. Drop off the cans there for a small compensation. Okay. Well, if I'll be compensated, then alright. But I don't recall that being part of the job description. It is now. She's too funny. Okay, and I can just click on it. I don't have to like take out. It doesn't take a spot in my my hotbar here, which is good. I just think it's so funny to like run in front of the cars. Because it's like they don't run you over. They just beep at you. Alrighty, let's go to bed. Alright, and let's see what day it is today. Saving game. Okay, Saturday. Check if the tree has been removed. Alrighty. I wonder if I have work today. It is a Saturday. Alrighty. So we're gonna get to see more of the town unlocked. Oh, I should have gone in and checked with Solruna because she always has new things to sell. Oh, these flowers are beautiful. 50, I'll take one. My horoscope told me someone would buy potted sunflowers today, and I really like this pink wallpaper. And we can decorate. In case you haven't seen, we can decorate our little camper van that we live in, and we can also decorate the supermarket. So, let's buy this, and this flooring looks pretty cool. This purple pattern. So, yeah. I will take it. Amazing. Alrighty. And I wonder if I can put this in the store actually. So let me go and check really quickly. Oh, another cutscene. Wait! Wait for what? Oh, she had to sleep early. Okay, well tell Ari I said hello as well. I hope she sleeps well. Uh-oh. Aunt Teller needs to tell us something. Huh? Hey, Teller, what's up? Anything wrong? What is it, Aunt Teller? Grace won't be working with us anymore. Dun, dun, dun. No! I didn't want to say anything before it actually showed the dialogue kiss, but yeah. Grace is no longer working with us, and we did see a preview of this in the demo, which is so unfortunate because Grace is my favorite. She's so lovely. I wonder if we'll just see her roaming around town or if she's just gonna like leave. Poor Grace. She didn't deserve this. Why, tell her why? Did anything happen to her? What? No, she's fine. She's fine. So you fired her? It was necessary. I don't believe it was. Business can be so cruel and cutthroat. Now that you're here, there wasn't much for her to do, but I didn't mean to take the woman's job. I didn't come here to take another person's job. I hope she'll be alright. I guess there wasn't much work for her. No, I didn't come here to take her job. Honey, I hear what you're saying. Then don't fire her. I liked her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket wasn't cheap. Well, I have some money in the bank. I don't mind foregoing some of my pay just to have a buddy in the store so it's not so lonely. Who am I gonna say good morning to every morning when I come in? It's not gonna be as fine. We had to cut costs. I'm sure she'll be fine. If you have any questions about the shop, come to me. No. What if I wanted to show Grace my potted sunflowers, huh? There's... Nobody's here. She's really gone. The shop is going to feel empty without Grace here. Was I really sent here to replace her just like that? I keep looking back there so longingly. I better get on with it. We'll put our flowers here by the produce section. I can't believe Grace isn't here anymore. My last day working with her was on a Friday. But yeah, we can paint the store. Oh, that's a little too funky for me, but I think this is a good look. Or maybe we should do the stripes. No, I like this. Yeah. So this is where we got cut off. Precisely. Alright, well, let's go check on this fallen tree. Hello. The tree by the farm. You know, the one that's been blocking passage up north for days now. Let me paint you a picture. It's a calm night, no wind to speak of, and certainly no thunder and lightning. A tree suddenly falls in the middle of the night. Carl happens to be visiting his ex-wife on this same night. Oh, that is drama. We did find out that Carl was staying with his ex-wife because he couldn't get back to his home. And his ex-wife is the woman who works at the Turn. The drunken Turn, you know, the bar. Yeah. Keep up. Keep up, chat. Hope you're all paying attention at home. He's now moved in with her until the tree has been moved. There's something going on. Alright, this dialogue is coming a little late because technically I did get the tree moved yesterday, or as of this morning, but why hasn't it been cleared yet? No, that's not the weird part. The council couldn't make something happen faster even if they wanted to. There's a story there. Very curious. Cornelius is always very curious. Run, 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 run. Oh, the poster I hung up on the day of the grand opening is gone. I can print more posters at the town hall. Maybe it's worthwhile. Okay. Little detour. Let's print some posters because we have the money. Okay. So far we can only do 2. And it will take 7 hours. So by the end of the day today, we can print some. Which I should have come by and done yesterday, but that's okay. Alright, now let's finally head over to the farm. The tree's gone. I can't believe Tiller's plan actually worked. Carl probably went back home to his farm. Let's hope this convinced him to give us another tree deal. Ooh, so here we have a look at the farm. Okay, no dialogue there. Looks like a old rundown farm here. What do we have here? Somebody's home? TV's is tuned in to a period drama about a hospital in her rural town. Rural. One of the doctors is having an affair with the nurse. How scandalous. My goodness. I'm being so nosy going into people's homes. Okay, this person has a very nice yard. Goodness, all fenced off and everything. To the forest and to the town. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this. This is lovely. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want to get too far because I do have to walk all the way back home. Oh, but there's an apple orchard. How beautiful. Life on the farm. All of the sheepies back in their pen. Hello, Carl. Good morning. Clintmore Farm, was it? What kind of farm is it? Oats, potatoes, and roast is our yield at Clintmore Farm. It's simple. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You eat potatoes for lunch? Never heard of a potato sandwich, complete with dressing, finely chopped onions, and chives? doesn't get much better than that. What about fries for lunch? I think that sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, about the trade deal. Welcome to Clintmore Farm, shopkeeper. What a peaceful place. Quite a bit out from the town too. It's seen better days, but it's home. I see you got your sheep back into your pen. Clever plan, I must say. Not surprising that Elmer sprang into action immediately. Maybe you aren't as bad as the rest of them, shopkeeper. Will you let me sell your products in your store then? Okay then. Why don't we start with Clintmore Oats? You'll get no finer oats than mine, and it's good that we have another counter available next to the apple, so that's where we can place the oats. Amazing! Okay. So he's giving us 20, and our challenge is to sell 15. I don't believe we'll completely sell out today, and he restocks on Friday. Okay. So I'll actually wait on the oats. But it's good to know. Okay, so his starts out with the capacity to unlock 20 and then reduce purchase or increased vendor stock every week. Yes, that's our third trade deal negotiated. I should let Teller know. Yes, I signed a trade deal. I should make sure I have enough shelves to always stock each type of item. If I recall correctly, Eisengraham's Hardware, yes, sells coolers and shelves. I should probably pay him a visit. Okay, so let's pick up our oats. Wonderful. And I'll be on our way. Thank you so much. Okay, if I check my PDA... Oh, we have to tell Teller about it now. Okay. We should be able to tell her before the store opens. Does anyone think they can be a farmer or own a store in real life? I feel like less so the farmer life. Just because that is truly a lot of manual labor, and maybe more so the store. And like calling people up, making sure I've got stuff stocked. And I feel like, you know, talking to the customers and everything could be a somewhat fun challenge, I guess. I'm recently watching Queso's Supermarket Simulator playthrough, and that is quite the adventure, but it's just, I don't know, it seems kind of fun to just be like, I'm running a business, like, oh no, it's Grace. Oh, Grace. Grace, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take your job. I never got to know you properly before. Well, you know, that's true. We were too busy all together to make any small talk. Let me introduce myself properly. Grace Eisengram Seaford. Oh, I live here in Blomkest with my husband Ted. Oh my goodness, Grace is... Oh, there's Chester. He's a little teenager, little munchkin. And we haven't had a chance to meet him, so hopefully we can meet him before our day starts. But yeah, Grace is married to Ted. He's the owner of Eisengraham's Hardware. You probably knew that already. We have a lovely house in Stern of View, the northern end of town. Oh, so by the farm, Grace's house is either the cute, quaint little house that we saw near the rundown farm, or it's the massive mansion on the left side. And that's called Stern of View. It's a lovely neighborhood most of the time. Bye, Grace. Come back if you need help. Okay, Chester. Okay, he's waiting at the bus stop. Hey there. You know, I respect it. Don't talk to strangers. I'm the new shopkeeper in town. I work at Discounty. Okay. Just wanted to introduce myself. Okay. Are you from around here? Yep. What's your name? Chester. Nice to meet you, Chester. Okay. What? Bye. Okay. You does not care. Oh, Grace, is there anything else? No. Come back if you need help. Okay, let's go tell Taylor about the trade deal. Guess what? Okay, this will be a good, maybe potential thumbnail screenshot. You love Supermarket Simulator, but it does get stressful. I believe so too, especially if you don't have any employees, like trying to manage restocking and also checking people out. The store for you, the farmer, is rough. I also would agree. Why is it always only Oh, sorry. Was it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had a sales assistant back when times were better. An ambitious young lady, she dreamt of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left town. I never bothered getting other help since things were starting to slow down. I think of her often. But aren't you busy? Get back to work. Well, I wanted to tell you that I got the 3 trade deals. I figured it wasn't the easiest task, but you've lived up to my expectations. Why didn't you do this yourself years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell on the past. What's important now is to support local businesses. Support your local businesses at home as well. And local products fetch a much higher price. So what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It's a carefully thought out plan. But it is a good question. I think I've got an idea, but there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Alrighty. We did it. So speak to Teller tomorrow. There is something that I wanted to adjust. I think it was effects. I wanted to turn down a little bit. Or because when the delivery guy came by, I noticed it got a little loud. Maybe ambiance, turn that down one. Okay. Anyway, but I think the voice volume is okay. The little ba 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 ba. Ugh, Grace is not here. The shop opens in 30 minutes. I can't believe this. Okay, well, let me go ahead and fill up my pockets with the necessary products. I know we might sell out of fish sticks today, and I feel like we'll be okay on milk, or maybe I'll grab the milk. And so if I need to stock an apple or a lettuce or a soda, I'll just have to wait. But alrighty, another day at Discounty. So it appears we are open pretty much every day, perhaps, because it's Saturday and we are open on the weekends. So here we are. Well, welcome in all of the new customers. Alright, we are open for business. Welcome in everyone. As you can see, hello Miss Anderson, good morning. As you can see, we had some renovations done. We got a new lovely floor put in, and we have some beautiful white orchid green wallpaper. Yes, freshening up the store a bit. We've got some fresh flowers. Miss Anderson, did you see our bony herring as well? Oh, you did, and you picked yourself up one as well. Fisher catches these fresh daily, so be sure to pick up some. Yes, lots of wonderful things. Thank you so much for shopping at Discounty, and hello Cornelius as well. Good morning. Good morning. And the fish is very, very fresh, I can assure you. Hi, Anne. Welcome in. What are we shopping for today? Ooh, a big list. All right, I'll see you at the checkout. That's 40 and 30, and one milk is 8. Amazing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hello, Miss Anderson. Yes, I did. Oops, goodness, almost charged you 300. I did see you picked up some herring. You'll have to let me know what you make with it. What dish you decide to make. I hope it's super yummy. Oh, okay. Let me check out Anne really quickly. Oh, goodness, 2 herring. Wow. That's incredible. And 2 apples. Okay. Okay, let me go and actually try and clean up this mess here. It's getting a little messy here. We do not want the customers to be not satisfied with us. Okay. Hello, Petra. Just the fish sticks? Okay, just the fishy sticks. You know, I get it. A little midday pick me up getting some fish sticks. I totally understand. Thank you so much for shopping here, James. Have a wonderful week and have a wonderful weekend. Soda and some toilet paper. Of course. Oh, who's here? Leslie. I haven't seen you before. Come to pick up on some fish products, I see. Let me go ahead and get these restocked. Nobody wants the oats, though. I'm noticing that nobody wants the oats. Everyone wants... I didn't catch you No, you didn't catch me slacking on Teller. You're just coming to get some soda and lettuce. No, I've been doing really well. And did you see our fishy sticks? You know, I don't know if you remember Barbara. You know, I helped her get the trade deal, and she was really kind enough to sell some fishy sticks to me. Yeah. We've got a lot of good products, Okay, let me get this floor cleaned up while they're still walking around. Put this back. I wonder if I can move that. Oh, goodness. Hello. Oh, on Teller. Oh, yeah, giving us plenty of business. 15 for those fishy sticks, 60 for that herring. And the lettuce is 10, I believe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, a 9. Let me just check you out here. 60 and 8. Okay, amazing, Dennis. I hope you have a great day. Okay, so this is a daily performance. Today was 100% rating. And we had a lot of impulse buys today. Wow. The wallpaper's so cute. I agree. It's very, very nice. Favorite Halloween movie? You watch Halloween Town over here? I am a big scaredy cat. I'm such a chicken, so I don't even really watch Halloween themed movies, if I'm completely honest, but I'd be curious to see what everyone else says. Also, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, as it is now October, officially spooky season, what some of your favorite Halloween movies are. Okay, so that is now the fish restocked, and I can put this back. Let's get the herring. Let's get an apple. The fries are restocked, so we can just... Actually, we can consolidate a lot of this here, because 20 is the max capacity. Do we need to restock toilet paper? No, but we do need to restock soda. So I will come over here, restock the soda, restock the apples. Nobody wanted any wheats today. Any rolled oats. 21 though. For some rolled oats. Well, they must be good, I guess, if they're that much of a price, but I guess you could argue that about any grocery store that offers things for a higher price, like calling them premium, and you're like, well, I guess they must be good quality. I guess so. Yeah, good thing she restocks on Monday, because we are running out of fishy sticks like crazy. But everything else is good here. Oh, I'm feeling it a little bit on my wrist here. My wrist is a little sore. I was playing some Peak earlier today, and so I'm not entirely used to like gaming for super long hours, but don't worry. I will be sure to log in here. I'll write the lettuce. Okay, now that's everything restocked. Amazing. So if we take a look at our supplies here, we can pick up 3 of these and make a styrofoam stack to bring to the recycling plant, which is wonderful. We are going to need some more toilet paper. We're going to need some more oven fries. And oh, the bony herring is going pretty fast. We do have 15 here though, but the bony herring will be completely gone and done by or before Wednesday actually, and Wednesday is when Fisher restocks. So let's order some fries and some toilet paper. Oh, that's what I didn't check. My challenges. Order 5 crates and sell 8 produce. Oh, so close. But our weekly is still to order 10 crates, so let's see. Let's make some good progress towards that. So we'll talk to delivery guys, so the fries and the toilet paper. Is there any... Obviously this is where everything is. Oh, seafood. That's gonna be cool. I wonder just how many things we can buy. Obviously we can pick up some ground beef, bread, which is another shelf item and not a refrigerated one, shampoo, chocolate, lots of exciting things. Okay. Oh, I did not press checkout. Let me go ahead and check out. Order. Okay, and here comes Gus. You hear that rumbling? You know Gus is on his way. Okay. Hello. A delivery made in a fly. The fastest delivery is with delivery guy. What can a guy get you? Before it's always like in blue text, like super like, you know, happy and excited. So that's funny. Okay, let's place the toilet paper, oven fries, and we'll just put that there. And everything else we're good, which is amazing. So maybe we could buy another couple of shelves to put along the wall. So let's go ahead and do that and also drop off our styrofoam stack and get some extra cash. And we need to pick up our flyers, so this is perfect. And stop by. Okay. Oh. Still has 2 hours. Oh. Okay, this is pickup, right? Let's get another one printed. Okay. And... okay. Oh, is Ice and Crams closed? 21. Okay, let me in. Alright. Welcome to Ice and Crams Hardware. I will be taking some more shelves, sir. Thank you very much. And one more. And it wouldn't hurt to do one more, honestly. Amazing. Thank you so much. And we'll come over here. That must be the bottle deposit container teller mentioned. She said the machine will pay me to hand in old cans and bottles. I wonder why people leave bottles around when the council pays you to return them. Okay. Here we are. And let's see. Awesome. Is it ready now? Possibly, perhaps, perchance? No, still 2 hours left. Okay. Let's see. We can place this poster by the bus stop, might be the most effective. Or shall we put it by the bar? Maybe by the bar. I know I'm like running all the way around, but okay. Put it right there. Amazing. And we will place our shelves down over at the back wall here. And I think I'm gonna move this. Maybe we could put it here. I don't know if that would be blocking the apples though. I guess we could put it... I'd hate to be blocking something. We don't have a lot of space actually, so we're going to definitely want to upgrade. the size of the store, but this might be a nice location. Some flowers at the front of the shop. I mean, I feel like that's how most grocery stores have it anyway. Yeah, okay, wonderful. I will catch up on chat here in just a second. If you see any cans or any litter, by the way, let me know. So I can pick them up and get some extra cash. You're also a scaredy cat as well. Halloween's your favorite holiday, but you never watch Halloween movies. That's interesting. I thought you would have for sure. Any favorite fall treats then? I do enjoy a caramel apple. I'd say though, something that I really love is when my mom makes pumpkin bread. Oh my goodness, it's just phenomenal. So delicious. My dad is a big fan of pumpkin as well. He doesn't do pumpkin spice. Well, I guess I'm thinking pumpkin spice in terms of like a frappuccino, but he does enjoy his pumpkin coffee. And we, pardon me, with our Keurig, we have the little apple cider K-cups. So I'll enjoy some apple cider, some warm apple cider. So yummy. We don't eat pumpkin seeds or anything like that. Roasted pumpkin seeds. I have had roasted pumpkin seeds at some of my one of my friends' houses, and that was pretty delicious. They were actually seasoned and everything. Now that I think about it, I should probably head to my grocery store and see about carving a pumpkin. Oh goodness. A cutscene just right off the bat. Where are you going, huh? To work, where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. You couldn't have told me before I woke up at 6 a.m. today. You couldn't have told me that earlier. I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Grace didn't tell me because you fired Grace. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighborhood a little, or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sundays, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. Use this app to keep track of the people of this town and what they've been up to. Customers app. Ooh, how handy. Halloween candy. Your people. You do the same. Kit Kats are your weakness. Ooh, Kit Kats. Kit Kats are pretty delicious. I also, even though there's not a real taste difference, the cream-filled orange Oreos, they're always fun to eat. One of my friends really enjoys Butterfingers, so whenever we hang out, we always like have a Butterfinger. Twix have always been some of my favorites. I love coconut, so I'm an Almond Joy girly. Peanut M&Ms, of course. Snickers, a classic. I'm not so much into candy. The older I've gotten, I've been more into like the chocolatey kind of treats around Halloween time, but less so much the gummy candy, which I don't know why. Like, I'm not a Nerds girly. I've never been into Twizzlers. My dad's a big Twizzlers fan. Isn't it kind of creepy though to have a tell all about your customers, but know your customers, honey. How else am I supposed to do good business? But if we take a look at our PDA here, a customers tab. Oh, this is going to be so interesting to read through. How exciting. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what your favorite kind of Halloween candy is. If you're more of like a gummy candy or more of a chocolate candy person. When it was either Valentine's Day or Halloween, or I guess even the end of the school year, whenever we'd have like, in elementary school when you get to pass out candy to your classmates. I loved the Really enjoyed Dippin' Dots. I really liked M&M's, obviously. The little dip candy where you have like the little crystallized candy stick and then you're dipping it in the powder. I really enjoyed that. I'm blanking on the name right now. Smarties. I was a big Smarties girly. It's it's no wonder I'm so smart. I ate so many Smarties when I was younger. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we still have to talk to Aunt Teller and see about this because we were thrown into a cutscene. Oh, gummy bears. Oh, gummy worms. Gummy bears or gummy worms? Or, oh, what are the little juicy peach rings? I loved those. Those are still good. I still enjoy those now. I'd say like I enjoy more of like a dried fruit, like a dried mango or like little apricots. A dried apricot is really delicious. Yeah. We're doing a lot of yapping this episode, so I apologize if you were wanting us to just focus on gameplay, but there will be other episodes where it's more gameplay focused, and I did start late, so I apologize for the time that I started today. I believe we'll do one more day before we end off the episode. These are just meant to be short little, I guess I was gonna say short little long plays, which is contradicting itself, but nothing too long, hour and a half, around 2 hours max, where we just play some cozy games and do different episodes and stuff. So you all seem to be really enjoying Discounty, as I am, of course. So the next episode might still be Discounty. However, as I mentioned previously, I did purchase some cozy games during the Steam Autumn Sale, so I'm excited to also play those on Steam, or on stream as well. So, the gummy cola candies, I've never had those either, but they sound yummy. I mean, cola and candy, bunch of sugary goodness. Just taking a sip of water here, don't forget to hydrate. Hydration is very important. You like to buy the discounted candy the days after Halloween, particularly Kit Kats? Yes, after Valentine's Day, after Halloween, discounted candy? Absolutely. Absolutely. Fall is also soup season, and you love soup. Soup is absolutely delicious. I enjoy soup. I am a soup girly through and through. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. They love soup. What would you say they taste like? Do they have a different texture because they're gummy cola candies? Like, do they have any kind of like roughness or like crystallized sugar on the outside, or are they just pretty straightforward? Reese's Pieces? Oh, love Reese's Pieces as well. Absolutely. What a great discussion topic. Halloween. Halloween candies, Halloween movies. Anyway, because it is Sunday and we don't have much to do today, because we've completed all of our trade deals, and the only people we have left to meet are the banker. Oh, this might take a while. Or the factory owner. Ooh, interesting. So maybe we won't be able to complete the Making Acquaintances quest. I assumed that, I will have met everybody. Because we've met the journalist, the barmaid, the well-adjusted teen, Chester, the antique shop owner, the hardware store owner, the farmer, county representative, delivery guy, old lady, canner, and fisherman. Meet everyone. Yes, yes, yes. A faint Coke flavor, regular gummy texture. Gotcha. So Miss Anderson, she's 73, a retiree, personality complacent, and here's what her bio says. oldest resident of Blomkest. She's always out and about walking her cat Winifred. She can be found walking to the shop or at her home next to the bar. Okay, so there's different events that we can have with these villagers. How exciting! So there's 3 locked events, and next we have Barbara. Oh wait, okay, there's nothing else. Next we have Barbara, and Barbara. Oh, is this their ages? It has to be, because there's no 73rd on the calendar. Barbara's 28, the Canary executive. Personality enthusiastic. I would absolutely agree. She is a go-getter. And her bio says, the fishy stick factory owner works at the harbor and lives in the penthouse by the old cursed but curious. Oh, I wonder if I've seen the old penthouse. Or, sorry, the penthouse. It's not old. Restocks items on Monday. Oh, that's nice that I can also just pull this up via the customers tab and I don't have to talk to the individuals I have a trade deal with to double check. It's a deal. Barbara is an industrious lady and she had already set up a trade deal with Discounty before my arrival. I just signed the papers. So there are 2 tiers left in the trade deal. Let's look at Chester. Chester is 15, he's a student, and his personality is sporty. His bio says, son of Tammy and Derek and Lapley. Chester's a delinquent schoolboy, usually seen hanging by the bus stop to Sparcliffe. I don't know if it's annoying me doing this little like visual ASMR bouncing on the text, but I can stop for right now. Just in case it is annoying, but there's 3 events for him as well. Cornelius is 67. He's a journalist and his personality is unorganized. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. And his bio says, journalist at the Heatherholm Herald and relative to town hero John Key. Mostly loiters around Blomkest Midtown to get the latest scoops. Of course, of course. And there are 3 events for him as well. I mean, if you're a journalist, you gotta get the scoop on everyone. You just gotta. Thank you for the hearts. Derek is 48, the banker, so he's one we haven't met yet. His personality is sporty. Owner of Blomkest Bank and husband to Tammy Lapley, Derek is mostly found at Blomkest Bank. A hardworking man at the bank. Yes. And we know Elmer, if almost all too well. Elmer is 39, the quote-unquote county representative. Personality is also unorganized. And his bio says, Heatherholm Municipality representative and gardener. He's in the park whenever he's not at work. I feel like I've seen him more at work. Or, pardon me, I feel like I've seen him more in the park than at work. So, that's interesting. Fisher here, 56, fisherman, also unorganized personality. And his bio says, local fisherman, he rarely leaves the harbor. He restocks items on Wednesday. The fishy fisherman, when the old fish auction closed, Fisher sold the fishing rights off to Barbara. I broke the fishing monopoly, allowing him to sell fresh fish again. Yes, yes. And Grace's bio. This should be the screenshot. Just Grace's card. And I should like have a circle around it with an arrow and just be like, you won't believe what happened, you know, discounting drama. Grace is 49 and she's unemployed. Personality enthusiastic. And her bio says, executive shop assistant in Discounty, can be found around her home in the farmlands. Well, I guess I will treasure all 3 of these locked events that we will be having with Grace. Executive shop assistant. You're so right. That's so sad. I know. If you try them by next stream, let me know your thoughts. The Coke gummies? Yes, yes. And next we have Hilda. Hilda is 31. She's the barkeep and she's also Carl's ex-wife. And her personality is easygoing. Owner of the Turn. I'll do it again. I'll start going again. Owner of the Turn, the bar located on the same street as Discounty. She rarely leaves the Turn, and that is true. We've only seen her come in, I believe, once, maybe twice. And then we have Carl. He's 34, a farmer, personality easygoing. I feel like I'm going through Tinder profiles. And his bio says, the owner of Clintmore Farm. Carl's often found working in the farmlands. He restocks his items on Friday. Okay, so we've got Monday restock, Wednesday restock, and Friday restock. Good to know. Way back home, a giant tree blocking... Oh! So whenever we have a little description here, it is essentially giving us a little TLDR of what happened during the locked villager event. So we will have a little description here, for example, when we unlock the customer relation event number 1 with Hilda. That's pretty cool. So we don't really need to read these, but it's good to know. Solruna. Oh my goodness, I thought that Solruna was a spring chicken, if you will. She's 61. And the shop owner, personality is complacent. Owner of Antics Antiques, lover of anything spiritual, is rarely seen outside of her home, which is also her shop. Alright. There's a forest event. Oh goodness. I don't believe we've seen that before. And then we've got Tammy, the factory owner, who we also haven't met, and Tammy is married to Derek, the banker. So, you know, they are a a very hardworking family, making lots of money, securing that bag, absolutely. Tammy is 49, the factory owner, personality, bossy, a boss lady through and through. And her bio says, owner of a Lapley manufacturing plant. Tammy Lapley is a relentless businesswoman. She lives in the farmlands, but spends her days working in the factory in the forest. Restocks on Sunday. Okay. It's every other day. And then we've got Ted Eisenkram. Shop owner, personality enthusiastic, and he's 38. He's the owner of Eisenkram's Hardware, an all-around good guy. Lives in the farmlands and works at Eisenkram's Hardware. Yes, yes. And then we've got our Aunt Teller, 61, shop manager, personality, bossy. I wonder if Teller and Tammy get along. Be very curious. The forest seems so shady. Yes, we've had a lot of things alluding to the forest being mysterious and lots of random things and happenings going on that nobody really knows, but I have a feeling that Cornelius is gonna try to get to the bottom of it. So if we want any scoop in that way, we should probably talk to him about things. But yeah, I'd be nervous to even go to the forest. Who even knows what might go on? But Teller, my aunt and owner of Discounty, usually enjoying her retirement from her garden. Yes, yes. So that is everybody in the town. So now let's walk around and see who we can meet. Anybody? Oh, right. Let's check on our posters first and foremost. So we did print some more. Oh, hello, Miss Anderson. Oh, if it isn't dear honey, it's me. Hi, Miss Anderson. I just received the newest edition of Banquet. I can't wait to read about Diedrich's new baby. I heard there are exclusive pictures taken by Leslie herself. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Banquet. Is that gossip magazine? A lowly gossip magazine? No, no. Banquet solely reports a inappropriate news about influential people. You're thinking about something like guzzle or listen. I see. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Okay. Here we. Oh no! Is it closed? Okay, amazing, amazing. Let's get our posters, and honestly, let's burn some more. Oh, he just cleared the notice board. Once a week, and I believe he cleared them on. Sorry. I believe he cleared them on Friday. So maybe I was a little too eager in printing these posters. But I can't cancel them now. Okay, so there's another one. And the one by the bus stop is the last one we have to place. And we can tell Teller about the trade deals. Oh, also, there is some trash on the ground. Rule number 1 of running a shop is know your customer. I've spent decades getting to know everyone around town. You need to do the same. Habits, traditions, behaviors, all of that is useful information for running this shop. Isn't that kind of creepy, getting to know people only for profit? Teller's not having it. You shouldn't listen. You shouldn't think about it like that. Okay. I figured it wasn't the easiest task, but you've lived up to my expectations. Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell on the past. Okay. Was there anything beyond this? Okay, so what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It is a carefully thought out plan. But it is a good question. I think I've got an idea, but there's some stuff I need to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Is it not tomorrow? I thought that, it would have been the next day already. Well, I suppose we'll wait until tomorrow. Okay. So, I believe the bank would be closed on a Sunday. Okay, so this is the penthouse. I guess that, Barbara lives at, I believe it was. I believe the bank is not open. Oh, it is. Oh, and he's here. How wonderful. The new shopkeeper, right? Yes, honey, nice to meet you. Good to meet you, honey. I'm Derek. Derek Lapley, director of Blomkest Bank. I live up north of here, in stern of you. You should come by and visit sometime. Thank you, I might just do that. So what business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? Oh, no business. Bye. We at Blomkest hope to see you again. What is this? Drama. He's your son too. Oh my goodness, being married to a bossy businesswoman like Tammy, it's not for the faint of heart. Derek is sweating. Maybe this will be a screenshot. He's your son too. Drama at Blomkest Bank. Good. Uh-oh. Sorry you had to witness that. Oh, it's a picture of Tammy on his desk. That's so funny. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people in Sparcliffe. He's losing his way. And now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. Never mind. I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. Maybe it's just a phase, or you should speak to somebody about these issues. You know, therapy, yeah. Get some therapy. Derek, get some therapy. Respectfully, I don't need help from anybody. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm overstepping. I can sort it out myself. It wouldn't hurt though. Just take care of yourself. Yes. Anyway, did you have any business in the bank? That's too funny. Alrighty. Couples therapy, if anything, yeah. Um, he clears it on a later. Oh, actually, I can cancel. Oh, and do I get my money back? Wait. 67. Oh, perfect. Oh, you can cancel and get your. Oh, that's so wonderful. I can get my money back. Because I would hate to just print it and they just sit there. Okay. So we technically haven't met Tammy because that was just a cutscene. Okay, just one for everything. But let's see. Maybe we can meet her if she's out and about. And then after this day is over, oh goodness, we will end the stream here. Oh my goodness, Taylor, if you're still here, I didn't tell you. I ended up getting some pizza today because you talked about it yesterday. I didn't feel like leaving the house, so I of course had to get a delivery of pizza to my house. So that was really delicious, and I'm feeling a little peckish right now, so I definitely think that I will grab a couple more slices before heading to bed. Being bad, but you know what? It's a Saturday night. Getting some late night pizza does not sound too terrible right now. And it's Grace. Grace, why do you look so sad? Hey there. Oh, I didn't see you there, honey. What are you up to? Oh, Grace looks so sad. I was out here fixing the holes in the road. I'm guessing, let me guess, Elmer is not being of any help right now. How come the other side of the road is fenced off? Well, the people over there say that part of the road is their property. So they built a fence and redirected people to drive on our side. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. Let me guess. Tammy. They even added that lovely gate to it a couple years back. Okay, wow, that can't be legal though. I mean, this fence and then the gate, it's almost hostile. I asked Ted to speak to Elmer about it, but he said we had no case. Oh, it's Tammy. Oh, snap. Oh, is that your neighbor? Quiet, she might hear you. Dun dun dun. The music. Surely it must be their private property if they can deny access. Even if it is their private property, it's still awfully selfish. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is their right to keep the road private, but could that really be the case? Well, I've never heard of anything like that before. You're right. Yes, I must do it myself. I'll speak to Elmer again. Maybe I can find out if there's something fishy going on. Let me know what you find. So much intrigue in the storyline in this game. Yeah, the more you know. And Tammy's not making a good impression. Certainly not. Grace, are you home? Me being nosy. No. And she also runs a factory in a forest. Yeah, if that should tell you something. Look at all. This is beautiful though, but my goodness. Wow, this house is huge. The door is locked. Guess I'm not welcome in there. 2 cars for this small town. Literally, you might as well just drop your husband off at the bank if you're going to work. Or let him take the car and you can walk. I am curious about the forest though. Oh, it's also blocked off over here. Okay, let's walk around here. And take a little look at this forest. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's an old radio, some tires, and oh, there's a mine. Nobody ever told me this town used to have a mine. At least that won't be a problem. Well, at least that won't be my problem. I have enough in the shop. I didn't know about that. Okay. And broken down car. Where's this factory? Oh, hi, Grace. I take it Miss Anderson is still always first in line when you open the shop. Yeah, she is indeed. Do you like her? She seems nice. Such a sweetheart, but she can be firm when she needs to be. Bye. Come back if you need help. Maybe the factory's back here, because this is the farm. Or maybe not. This map is massive, though. I love all the detail, though. And the art style and everything. It's very cute. Let's see. So this is the... this is Carl's house. Okay. Can I walk through here? No. Alrighty. Let's see if we can mark this. Meet everyone. So we haven't met Tammy. Which it honestly will probably just be a while. So that's alright with me. And I don't believe, oh my goodness, Grace has all of these potholes. And the thing is, they have to drive on Grace's side to get to their own house. Because this gate is only big enough to walk through. So it's like a double insult. Oh my goodness. The plot thickens. Oh, there's Hilda. Hey. How's business? Good, good. The demand for drinks has remained the same for decades. But there are fewer people here than there used to be, right? True. Elmer came by the... Yes. I can't blame them. Life's been tough for many in this town. Hopefully things will get better. How can I help you? Bye. You're always welcome here. Thank you. Like, what else is there to explore? There's like little benches and everything. Oh, another cutscene at the park. But first, let's say hi to Chester. Let's see if Chester has anything to say to us today. Oh, hi there. Hey. Chester is not having it. I think he's ignoring me. What? Bye. Okay. So sassy. You like how my character is like reasonable and has some sense, but the door not being opened, by not being opened and saying you're not welcome is so funny, as if the door open means you're welcome to enter. Oh, it's another Tammy situation. Oh my, there you are. Oh dear. Hi, Tammy, how can I be of... Quit it, Elmer. You know why I'm here. Oh. What's with the letter? Couldn't even tell me in person? Why did the council reject our new water filtration unit? Tammy, listen, you know I'd have approved it in a heartbeat, but it was the council's call. The singing skog frog is a protected species. That pond is their mating ground. You think I care about a frog? Oh, she doesn't even care about the environment. Oh my god. That is not part of the deal, Elmer. Oh my goodness, Tammy's going to be a problem. Hey there, Elmer. Oh, hi there, citizen. What are you up to here in the park? I needed to check the soil quality of my magnolia flowers. Do you work at the town hall though? That's real. I'll have you know, tending this park is actually part of my job description. So it's only natural to find me here, right? Well, it is a lovely park. It's much better taken care of than most other places in this town. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, sure. Anyway, I have things to do. You remember this in the demo? Yeah. Oh, another? Should we do another cutscene? I'm just finding all these things on the ground. Wonder who that guy was. Must have been some big shot to get a statue made. John Key. Ah, the local town hero. Oh boy. Here comes his relative Cornelius. Admiring the statue of my great-great-grandfather, are you? Why do the townspeople consider him a hero? Maybe pioneer would be more fitting, but he did bring prosperity to Blomkest with the invention of the double loop keyring. Tourists even visited to hang a lock on his old fence for good luck. You should consider hanging one for yourself or for a discounty. But enough about me. I'd love to support your endeavors in Blomkest and to see Discounty succeed. Blomkest's business is there to help you grow and prosper. Right away, does writing about Discounty qualify as news? I'll just tell him to write away. Because I think Discounty may be humble and kind of small for right now, but it's worth writing about because we're gonna make it big. We're gonna make it big, and we're gonna bring in all kinds of people to this town, and yeah. We can always use a little push. I am put in this world to make Blomkest prosper. You have to consider this newspaper is distributed all over the Heatherhome region. And I've been to the Lifa in Munker. It pales in significance compared to your little shop. Ooh, the Lifa. Okay, name of another shop. No, I'll see if I can get a little piece out in this week's edition. Awesome. Okay. Anything new down here? I wonder. Probably nothing. I mean, we did see this. The other day. Can I talk to you, Fisher? Get to know you a little better? I no longer have that dreadful stench about you. What do you mean? Those holiday sticks, stick miss fish or whatever. Oh, you mean the fish miss sticks? Whatever. Can't do anything about our deal right now. So, I'll see you later. Barbara restocks tomorrow, thank goodness. Did you know fishy sticks are made with 97% local ingredients? Oh really? What's the remaining 3%? Ugh. Aren't you more interested in the 97%? We source all of our fish from Blomkest Harbor, and all of the delicious breading comes from local bakeries in Lavender Pass. And the magic happens right here at the old Blomkest Cannery. Amazing, isn't it? Or amazing, right? That is very nice, but what about that 3%? Why do people always care about the 3%? Bye, Toots. Okay. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay. So I'm just double checking if there's anything left to see before we end things off here. Oh, it might be nice to stop by and see. Well, obviously there's nothing here, but to see if Solruna potentially has any new products for us to look at. Oh, there is a shopping cart. Goodness. Must pass that by. It's Miss Anderson. Just walking, taking her sweet time. Sigh. What's wrong, Miss Anderson? Hi, Miss Anderson. Out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything alright with you? Do not think about old me, dear. I am fine. No, you're not. Joy your youth, honey. It is so easily taken for granted. Soon I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. No, Miss Anderson. What will I do? Maybe someone in town will help? Carrying the groceries is good exercise though, isn't it? She's old. Don't be insensitive. I could never take such kindness from someone. When I was a child, every grocery shop had a child that brought out groceries for a few shills. But that was back when the milkman also came around. Different times altogether. I'm not sure we have enough staff to do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Bish bosh, you're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? Oh, well, I'll consider it, Miss Anderson. Thank you, dear. I better get on with it. As you were. Bye, Miss Anderson. Okay. So, Luna. Oh, there's a note. I'll be right back, it says. So, probably not until tomorrow. Hello, though. Oh, hi there. Good thing you caught me. I was wondering... my wife, Tammy, she, isn't so satisfied with the selection of vegetables at discounty. Well, I'm working on it. We only have lettuce for the time being. She asked me, to ask you to make sure you stock more. I'm afraid I don't control the stock at discounty like that. Oh, I see. What can I do for you? Bye. Good day. Is your wife at home? Or unless everyone's at the turn? No? Just Hilda? I've been waiting to hear. Have you had any rude customers yet? I'm a terrible person. I just really want the gossip. Have we had any terrible customers? No, we haven't. We haven't had any negative experiences so far, actually. Nobody's been a problem. Oh, unexpected considering... Never mind. Oh, well, other than, the bank keeper telling us that his wife wants a better selection, we didn't technically hear that from herself, so... I'm taking that, feedback with a grain of salt. I'm happy to hear. How can I help you? Bye. You're always welcome here. Okay. Oh, there was something though. A clickable bar action. So I will click on that very quickly. Yeah, Tammy hasn't come into the shop yet. Honey, good thing you're here. I've been dying to hear from you. Was it your idea? With the shape, I mean? Oh, Hilda, you little chismosa. Yes, I'll have you know. It was not my idea, but my Aunt Teller's idea, and I was the one who wrangled all the shapes together. Brilliant idea, I must say. Wait, what? I won't tell anyone. I heard Elmer was in a panic. It was Teller's idea. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just a bit of innocent gossip. Never hurt anyone. It's fine. No one will know. Her ex-husband. Anything wrong? Uh-oh, Hilda, what are you hiding? It's just... Hilda? Living with my ex? I don't know. But the tree's gone and the path reopened. I thought he'd move back to Clintmore Farm. Never mind. Let's talk about something else. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna repair the relationship? Are we about to get the band back together? Phineas and Ferb reference. That sounds like gossip, good gossip to me. Not in the mood for gossiping right now. Oh, right. But you were when it was about Elmer and the sheep. Okay, I see your angle, Hilda. Sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you'll feel better. Seems Hilda isn't so keen on talking about her own drama. I get that. Hosting your ex-husband is probably tiresome. No, where was I? Yes, just letting you know that you can come to me if you want to have a little chit-chat. Right. Okay. How cheeky. Chester. Another cutscene, goodness. I'm just running into cutscene after. Oh, just kidding. It was the loading screen. There's Grace. Where is Tammy? I want to meet her. Tammy, come out. Me banging on her door. Tammy, I know you're in there. Do you like zesty sodas? Duh. They're very popular at my shop. Oh, is it a cool drink? Cooler than you. What? Bye. Okay. Alright, everyone. A Chester cutscene would be funny. I thought it was the way it was paired, or the way it was framed, but let's drop off the recycling goodies that we. Oh, I guess we did. And yeah, that's going to be it for There's Elmer. It's going to be it for today's episode. A bit of a longer one today. I feel like maybe it was perhaps the same length as the first episode that went up. First live streamed episode, I should say. So yes, I can do my little outro while we are in here. But yes, thank you so very much for watching. If you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for another gameplay. I still don't quite have a schedule together. I'm kind of streaming whenever I have the extra free time, so be sure to click that bell to turn on notifications so you do not miss another upload. But yes, next stream will probably be discounting again, just because I am on a big discounting kick. Thank you for the hearts as well. And yes, thank you so much for stopping by, Taylor. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Or, you know what, have a wonderful day, wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you for the next episode. So yeah, take care, bye-bye. Good night, kiss, bye-bye, thank you.